Hello, my name is Shyam Ramaworthy.
Hey, my name is Karthik. If I'm starting a business, I need funders. I need people who can really, show me the way and help me out along. So, in a networking event, if I was somebody who's starting a business, I'd look for that.
So I've been to a lot of networking events that is all about the organization, and there is no actual networking at the time.
I'm going there as an individual, as an entrepreneur, as a businessman, whatever it is. I am going there so that I get something out of it. If it's just about the company that's organizing the event, it's not going to help me by much. It's going to be their growth, not my growth.
My ultimate goal is to try to be in events that kind of celebrate the networking itself. You have to live and die by your ability to go and talk to people.
All kinds of people, especially who are there in business, I'd like to learn from them. Even if they're not helping me directly, just talking to them gets me a lot of information from their sector, what's going to happen, what's going on in their sector, and how it will affect my sector, how, things like that. So I'll get like a point of view from somebody who's already there in the business for 10, 20 years with so much of experience.
You don't need to be distracted by like dinner or, like everybody listens to a presentation like all at the same time. That presentation will only have value to a certain amount of people, not everybody.
You can't expect to win a race by watching it from the sidelines. You can research on it, but it's only going to get you that far. So I think it goes along with what you said. It's very important for us to get in the whole act and then take away. Then sitting in the sidelines and researching.
Sometimes being in the room with a client or a funder or a potential vendor, a potential partner, all that stuff will be the catalyst to really learn the most.
Usually the networking events, they sound a little uptight, very corporate, and nobody really gets to talk to each other the way they want to talk, and it's all going to be, hey, how are you doing, and that's about it.
Meeting somebody in person is really, really huge. People like it, it's part of the culture, it's part of the social, aspect of business here, especially.
I think meeting people over the internet is sort of a handicap, and you can have like a brilliant idea, and it might seem like absolute bullcrap to the other guy on the other side.
One qualification of a bad networking event is anything that meets extremely often. If it meets very often, then it feels forced.
After the event, maybe if it goes well, if you really find someone who's really interested, you can maybe meet up with them outside, have a beer and talk. And because of this, you might get a potential customer, a friend who's in the business who can help you out, who has experience. Funder.
Have a drink, have a nice, whatever social interaction in a comfortable place that's casual, and then you take the business further. But why can't you just have that casual atmosphere in the networking event itself?
I'd be interested in how much it's going to help me. I mean, if I go there, I should come back with the potential investor or potential customer or something. I shouldn't just go there, have coffee, tea, and have snacks and smile and come back. That's not the point.
After work, people can still come in their work attire. Before they go home, just meet somebody once a month, so that way you can schedule it in advance. What's wrong?
No, I just love network.
The other extreme is too casual. It's at a bar, it's really loud, there's a lot of drinks and food flowing, you can barely hear the other person. It's hard to talk to somebody when all they want to do is have fun. So we need networking events that are kind of in the middle, right? It's relatively quiet but still casual. You have a few drinks in you, it'll loosen you up, but it's not like strict and has the hardcore kind of schedule there to ruin your day.
Find somebody who's interested, somebody that's going to say, I had a similar idea and I'd like to invest in it. So that would make like a really big difference for me. One investor, one funder, one customer can make that huge of a difference for a startup.
Survival of the fittest in business doesn't just mean I'm the best and therefore I will destroy everybody. It is I'm the best, I'm proving it, and I'm bringing people up with me. So you learn new things, new strategies, all these things in events if done properly.
It's not about starting a company alone. It's about finding people who have the trust and belief in you and your ideas. It's about finding those people and getting them around you. That's what's going to get you successful and get you to that point.
I've seen a lot of people from these prominent companies who go to events and they don't talk to anybody. They're just afraid. They sit in the corner, stage fear overwhelms them, and they just think they can survive based on the company they work for, right? I don't want to hire any of those type of people.
You go there, you find somebody like this, it's going to mean a lifetime deal. It's not going to be one, like a month or 1 year deal. It's going to be a lifetime deal. So finding somebody like that is definitely worth going to these events.
A place that gives me a forum to actually explain my ideas to a bunch of people and let the ideas sink or swim based on merit, not based on my title or organization or anything like that. So the ideas are